Welcome to Winning Strides, your gateway to the realm of horse racing. Like, share, and subscribe. Welcome, race enthusiasts. We're diving into the thrilling action of the Hyderabad races, set for Monday, September 23rd. We've got an interesting lineup of 6 races on the cards, kicking off at 1:55 p.m. and wrapping up by 4:50 p.m. First out of the gate is the Lady in Lace Plate, tailored for horses rated 20 to 45 over a distance of 1,200 meters. Our picks for this race are horse number 1, Fortunatus, horse number 6, Federer, and horse number 5, Assured Success. Fortunatus. After a couple of easy starts on promotion, this gelding is back to his winning class. With a change of master trainer, he should be the one to beat here. Federer, third in his last 3 starts, this gelding is in good form. If all goes well, he could be right there at the finish. Assured Success. This gelding finished a strong third last time out, showing an inspiring run in the final 100 meters. After a good break, he could surprise the best in this field. Race number 2. It's time for the second race of the day, the Nalgonda Plate. This race is crafted for maiden 3-year-old horses over a distance of 1,400 meters. Our standout picks for this electrifying event are horse number 1, Bellingham, horse number 8, Newfound Glory, and horse number 4, Rolls Royce. Bellingham. On the frame in his last 2 starts, this colt's extensive track trials, coupled with a top jockey aboard, make him the one to beat here. Newfound Glory. On the frame in her last 2 starts, this filly has the scales in her favor. If all goes well, she could be right there at the finish. Rolls Royce. After leading from the word go in his last start to finish a good 4th, this gelding should be given a chance to make amends here. Race number 3. We have reached the 3rd race of the day, the Taj Mahal Plate. This race is tailored for horses rated 40 to 65 over a distance of 1,100 meters. My top picks for this contest include horse number 2, Divine Connection, horse number 5, Santa Barbara, and horse number 6, Callista Girl. Dear racing patrons, we strongly advise exercising caution when wagering on this race. Divine Connection. After a good 3rd place finish last time out, this mare returns after a long break and should be given a chance to make amends here. Santa Barbara. On the board in her last 2 starts, this filly has been working well, as indicated by her track work, and could be right at the business end. Callista Girl. Her last run on promotion should be disregarded. With a change in master trainer and the scales in her favor, if all goes well, she could be the dark horse in this race. Race number 4. It's time for the 4th race of the day, the Major General Nawab Khusru Jung Bahadur Memorial Cup Division 1, tailored for horses rated 20 to 45 over a distance of 1,200 meters. Our standout picks for this race are horse number 5, Ariete, horse number 6, Challenger, and horse number 1, Hoping Star. Ariete, a convincing winner in her last start from the word go, this filly appears to have retained her form as indicated by her track trials. With a top jockey aboard, she should be considered a good bet for the day. Challenger. After leading until 300 meters out to finish a solid 2nd in her last start, this mare now runs with the scales in her favor and could be right there at the finish. Hoping Star, a close 2nd on demotion last time, this colt has been working well as indicated by his track trials. If all goes well, he could upset the best in this field. Race number 5. In the upcoming showdown of the K. Srinivas Reddy Memorial Cup, the feature race of the day, tailored for horses rated 40 to 65 over a distance of 1,400 meters. The top picks for this race are horse number 8, Uchai Shrivas, horse number 7, Oliver's Mount, and horse number 2, Decoy. These picks are primed and ready to make their mark. Uchai Shrivas, an impressive winner of his last 2 outings. This colt now runs on promotion and has been working well. With bottom weight and a top jockey in the saddle, he is in line for a coveted hat trick and should be considered the day's best bet. Oliver's Mount. His last run in the Colts Championship Stakes is best ignored. A comfortable winner in his previous start, this colt now has the scales in his favor and a top jockey aboard. He should make the finish interesting. Decoy. This gelding finished a spirited second in his last start, only to be surprised by Encore. His track trials indicate he is in good form, and if all goes well, he could be right there at the finish. Race number 6. We've finally reached the grand finale of today's racing action with the 6th and last race of the day. The Gimcrack Plate, tailored for horses up to 25 over a distance of 1,600 meters. This race promises to be a captivating conclusion to an exciting race meeting. My top selections are horse number 1, Anemoy, horse number 2, London Belle, and horse number 3, Master Touch. Dear racing patrons, we strongly advise exercising caution when wagering on this race. Anemoy, second until the bend before fading to a tired 4th in his last start. This gelding now runs on demotion with a top jockey aboard. He should be the one to beat here. London Belle, third in his last start. This horse returns from a long break and runs on demotion. If all goes well, he could be right there at the finish. Master Touch, a winner in his last start, this gelding appears to have retained his form and could be the dark horse in this race. Keep an eye on him. Winning Strides, thanks you for watching. We would love it if you could subscribe, like, and share our videos with fellow patrons.